Welcome to New York City. The year is 1920. The Great War has ended, skyscrapers are rising, jazz fills the night air, and yet something extraordinary is happening behind closed doors. Alcohol is illegal, but the city has never been more alive. This is the story of New York during Prohibition, a time of glamour, crime, rebellion, and transformation. In January 1920, the 18th Amendment officially banned the production, sale, and transportation of alcohol across the United States. What lawmakers believed would bring morality and order instead gave rise to an underground empire. In New York City, saloons closed overnight, but in their place, thousands of hidden bars emerged. They were called speakeasies, secret drinking clubs hidden behind barber shops, basements, and unmarked doors. To enter, you needed a password, and often the right connections. By the mid-1920s, New York was home to over 30,000 speakeasies, far more than the legal bars that existed before Prohibition. Inside, jazz music pulsed through smoky rooms. Trumpets blared. Dance floors shook. This was the birth of the Jazz Age. Harlem became the cultural heartbeat of Black America, producing legendary figures like Duke Ellington and Louis Armstrong. Meanwhile, writers, artists, and socialites packed illegal clubs, redefining fashion, freedom, and nightlife. Prohibition didn't silence the city. It amplified it. With alcohol banned, a new criminal economy exploded. Bootleggers smuggled liquor through underground tunnels, hidden compartments, and secret docks along the Hudson River. Organized crime syndicates took control, earning millions of dollars each year. Figures like Lucky Luciano and Meyer Lansky rose to power, turning New York into the financial capital of organized crime. Police corruption became common. Law enforcement was often paid to look the other way. Prohibition had unintentionally created an empire of crime. Despite the danger, everyday New Yorkers adapted. Homemade liquor, known as bathtub gin, was common in apartments. Flappers challenged social norms, embracing shorter dresses and newfound independence. Radio and film spread modern culture faster than ever before. For many, the 1920s felt like a rebellion against the past, a bold experiment in freedom, speed, and modern life. By the early 1930s, it became clear that Prohibition had failed. Crime had increased. Government tax revenue had collapsed. Public support disappeared. In 1933, the 21st Amendment officially repealed Prohibition, ending one of the most controversial social experiments in American history. But the legacy of that era, its music, crime, fashion, and spirit, still shapes New York City today. New York in the 1920s was more than a city. It was a living contradiction, lawless yet creative, dangerous yet dazzling. And even a century later, the echoes of Prohibition still whisper through its streets.